Just pause and think. A scent can trigger a memory, but when God forgives, it is as if not even a trace of a scent remains. He forgives freely. This is what I learned today, and I'm happy to share it with you guys. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Samira. Elegant two-side gathers dress is what we are working on today. Please hit the subscribe button to subscribe, like, share and comment. Turn notification bell to get notified to see my next sewing tutorial. Keep on watching to the end. Let's make these two gathers dress together. These are my fabric, black and white combination, and is Duchess fabric, and is 1 yard each. So the black is going to be the upper part, it's going to also be in the middle. So the white is what I'm going to use for the side curve, that is the gathers. I will start with the black fabric by folding my fabric into 4 parts. So I'm folding it into 4 parts because I'm cutting the front and the back piece together. It makes it more faster. I want you to learn this pattern of folding. It's very easy for you to cut your front and the back piece together. So I've done that already. So I'll be drawing a straight line. So that's the starting point. I'm going to draw a straight line, so that's where I'm going to place my tape for us to start our measurement. So on my tape, I'll be subtracting 5 inches. That's what I'm showing you guys, to get my length, which is by 23 inches, because it's an off shoulder. The upper part is going to have up shoulder. So after that, I'll be marking my half length by 19 inches. So that's the 19 inches for my half length line. So that's what I'm pointing out. That's for my half length line. So it's going to have side gathers. So I'll place my tape and mark 4 inches to get my middle point line. So I'll keep on marking it. Then I'm going to mark it down to my hemline area. So after that, I'm going to draw a straight line. I'm going to take it down to my hemline line. The 4 inches is meant for my middle point line. So I'm going to draw a straight line. I'm going to take it down to my hemline area of my outfit that I'm making today. Don't forget, we are making two-side gathers dress. Okay, so this is my zipper and it's by 1 inch. I'm so sorry for my voice. So after that, I'll be marking my bust by 36 inches. I'm going to divide it by 4. So I have 9 inches on my tape. So I'm going to also add 1 inch on my sewing allowance. And then I'll come to my waist area. I'm going to mark 28 inches, but I'm going to divide it by 4. So I have 7 inches. 7 inches, adding 1.5 inch for my sewing allowance. So on my hemline line, I'm going to also mark 36 inches. Then I'm going to also add 1.5 inch for my sewing allowance. So that's my 36 inches on my hemline area before adding my 1.5 inch for my sewing allowance, and also curve my armhole by ½ inch. So after that, I'm going to connect my measurements. So guys, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. You can also share this tutorial with your loved ones. Please ask them to also watch this video to the end. So I'm going to connect my measurements now. I'm starting my connection from my bust area. I'm going to take it down to my hemline area of my fabric. Don't forget, I'm making use of black and white Duchess fabric. So that's the combination for today's style that we are making today, and it's 1 yard each. And don't forget, the style that we are making today is a trendy style, two-side gathers. So the white is going to be on the curve area of the fabric. That's what is going to form the gathers. Okay, so I want you to keep on watching this video to the end, guys. So I'm through with my measurement. My next step is for me to start cutting it. So I'm going to start my cutting from the upper side, as you can see me doing in the video. Don't forget the yard that we are using today. Each of the fabric, I'm using 1 yard of it. That is, the white and the black fabric is 1 yard each. So don't forget, I'm making use of Duchess fabric. Okay, so to get my side curve, I'll be curving it from my half length line, as you can see me doing in the video. So I'll be curving it like this to meet my middle line, as you can see me doing in the video. So your own should look like this. I noticed that my half length line is too down, so I'll be taking it upper. So I'm going to mark 17 inches, not 19 inches again. Do you get? So I'm going to connect it now. So after that, I'm going to go ahead to cut it out. So I want you to understand this tutorial. Please, if you don't understand it, you can watch this video again so that you'll be able to make one for yourself, for your loved ones. And please don't forget to share this tutorial. And if you have not subscribed, you can just take your time now to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't forget the style that we are making today. Do you know you can combine the color of your choice? Or do you want me to choose for you? I'm just joking. I really want to have real conversation with you guys. Ask me your question. I will gladly reply you. And you can request for a tutorial of your choice. Let me know in the comment section. I really want us to have fun. Okay? So guys, don't forget to share this tutorial with your loved ones. So just keep on watching because you are going to learn a lot from today's sewing tutorials. So the black side curve fabric that I've cut out already is what I'll be laying on the white fabric to get the side curve. So I have 16 inches for the length of the black side curve fabric. So I'm going to extend the length of the white. Okay, so I'm trying to arrange it well for us to extend the length of the white. So I'm going to extend it by 19 inches. So I added 3 inches so that if there's any excess, so I'm going to just trim it out. Okay, so that's the extra inches that we added, 3 inches to each. So your own should look like this, and I want you to make one for yourself. Okay, so to make it to flare, so I'll be adding 8 inches. Okay, so that's just the logic of this style that we are making today. Okay, so you can see how to make this style. It's very simple. I want you to follow the explanation. I want you to watch this video again if you don't understand this, so that you'll be able to make your own. So I'll just go ahead now to cut it out. I'm showing you guys that I'm cutting the two side gathers together. That is the curve that is going to appear at the curve area, and this is what we are going to stitch to. We are going to gather it out and we are going to attach it to the curve area of the fabric that we are making. That is the black dress that is going to be in the middle. So the white is going to be at the curve area. You can see that I'm trimming out the excess that I'm having. So you can see that this style is very simple to cut and sew. So I'm going to just notch it the way you can see me doing in the video. So guys, you can see my style is very simple to cut and sew, and if you don't understand this tutorial, there is no problem. Please, you can watch this video again, and please, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel. And don't forget, my name is Samira, and the style that we are making today is a trendy style that you should have. So guys, I'll be placing my tape now to notch. So that's where my gather is going to stop. As you can see me doing in the videos, I'm going to measure 13 inches. That's where my gather is going to stop. So I want you to make one for yourself. I want you to follow the step-by-step procedure that we are using to make this tutorial. So I'm notching. So that's where my gather is going to stop. Okay, so when sewing, that's where I'm going to end my gathers. I want you to take notes of this logic when making your own. So your own should look like this. So I'll be joining my body parts now. So I'm going to start from my waist measurement. So I'm going to divide my waist by 2. You know, I have 28 inches for my waist measurement, so I'm going to divide it by 2. I have 14 inches to mark for my waist measurement. Okay, so I'll go to my bust. My bust is by 36 inches. So divide your 36 inches by 2. I have 18 inches left, so that's what I'm going to measure for my bust measurement. Don't forget I'm joining my body parts together, so that's why I'm dividing it by 2. So I'll just connect the lines together. So I'm going to stitch on the line when sewing. Okay, so I'm going to take it down to my waist measurement. So I'm heading over to stitch it now. So guys, this is what I have. I've stitched it together. So our next step is for us to attach our gathers, but we are going to gather it out. Coming to my side gathers, I've also run a stitch on it. So I'm going to gather it out like this by drawing the thread gently like this. So this is how to gather your fabric. It's very easy to cut and sew, and the style is trending all over the world. So I want you to make one for yourself. Please, you can watch this video again. I keep on saying that because after watching it again, you'll be able to understand this tutorial more better. So I have my 2 gathers here. So I'm going to attach it now to my side cuff now. Now I'll be sewing my gathers like this. So I'll be showing you guys how to go about it. So I'm going to start from the cuff. Is going to go around the cuff area of the fabric. I'm going to also do it at the other side of the cuff. So the white is going to cover the cuff of the black. Okay, so this is how to make this tie. I have similar tutorial on my channel. You can quickly check it also. So you're going to also learn from that tutorial. Please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. So I'll be showcasing it on my body so that you can see the fitness. I wish I can continue, but I have to stop here. I hope it was helpful to you. These tips, try to inculcate it when making your own. Never get tired. Consistency is the key. My 2 side gathers dress came out well. You can testify to it. And the color combination, what do you think about it? Let me know in the comment section. Please subscribe, like and share. Also turn notification bell to get notified to see my next sewing tutorial that will be coming up on my channel. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in my next video.